Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister, your people, they are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves, and you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Okay?
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta. I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. start looking for those water wing parts. There's a lot of sniper holes down here. Looks like I'm in the right place. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Might have the parts I need. I better keep looking. Ballista. Looks like it's still functioning. Might put a dent in this now. Intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go. Oh! Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your sphere, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
Let me guess. Supervisor gave you a hard time?
Watch out!
The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override. There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
Please, I need your help.
From the Ascension Hole?
Yes. After you left the bunker, most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walt. He and his men tried to round. They got my friend Lon. Please.
If I remember it right, Lon
had a hard time. He nearly drowned. He spent weeks in his bedroll barely. I think for... It seemed real.
After I left
the camp. So when Brett, a group of us figuring that out, that's when... Before I knew what... I shouldn't have...
Leaving was...
I don't know.
Where...
On the shorelines. I was on the lap. Pyrrhic and his men. I hated them.
I'll do what I can. Okay. Shoreline south of Londra's bunker. Best place to start looking. Wings holding up? Twin boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quinn. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. Quinn were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. Some kind of shrine to Walktrhough. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. And a giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Ancient rails sticking out of the water, almost like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Brooklyn! Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Lon. With that note, I shouldn't expect a new one.
Spider!
I better keep my guard up.
Where'd they go? They're here! Halt! I have you! I'm just getting going! I can stop?
Wherever you are!
What's happening?
Over here!
I don't understand.
Thank you, Outlander! You're the Outlander that took out Seth.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Got it. Come on in.
I don't understand. We did what we were told. I know it.
Comrades, now's your time. Help us
We're
fight
with you.
back. Payback time!
Time to fight back!
You could be right.
Make them pay!
There's data here. Looks like they sold virtual reality equipment. Is this what Laundry wanted?
Their own weapons turned against them.
No regret locking us up. We can't have lost them!
We will not be paid! There goes their armor!
Looks like they've got their own backup. Not so tough when I'm on this side.
No mercy for traitors!
We're clear.
No sign of Pyrrhic or the last of the prisoners. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in.
That door leads to the tyrant's little hovel.
We'll need a key. Let's look around. Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrrhic's headquarters. We're in.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds.
What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this. Loved holding the wiggle.
Weak!
He'd send them away and they would
Stay still so I can shoot you!
dead eyes.
Not a fine lawn and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay. Before I go, I should check out Pyrrhic's weapon. Really packed a punch. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Hey, your headache clear? Looks good. Give me a chance to. Not many can do what I do.
Nothing caught your eye?
like those colors. Good choice.
Ready for another day? Paradise must be out there somewhere. If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy. It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out. Dismount. Okay, Soka should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we see if our plan works. Okay. Ready to take this thing to Landras Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
To avoid the tower's fire.
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming! Whoa! Down here. Look out! Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask, I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Landra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
We're not getting past this shield.
I'm spoiling for
We'll have to find another way in.
I've got your back! This way. Hope it's our way in.
Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. We're thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Landra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
Did Fetter head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
I've got your back!
I wonder if this place was sacred to the ancestors.
Ruin. All those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. Another area of the park. Fetter and his key might be around here. Can't pull that. A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Figurine for the collection. Can't hook onto that.
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving. Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
Spectres. Take them off. Or slip by them in the grass.
Good work.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. Hey there, big fella. Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
If Walter asks for anything from the armory, I'm delivering it.
Hey.
Got it?
Enjoy the...
Here we go! Hold on! This how you say hello?
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
There's a lock on the door. And a note. According to this, we need to find that Fetter guy and grab his key. Then we unlock this door and open up the volcano from inside the building.
Get after him.
We're clear.
Good riddance.
In 5 hours, food should kill you.
They
What's
appreciate
this?
butter almost as much as I do.
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. In the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number?
I think this might be related to those figurines I picked up.
Sorry, try again. Ding, ding, ding! You did it!
So getting the answer right gets you a hologram. Weird. What happens if you get all
This
5?
is Dino
Guess
Digits.
we'll have to find out.
Your next question is... What was the portal code? Sorry, try again. That's correct! Jane would be proud of you.
Another hologram appeared.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is... Correct!
That woman in the ring looks important.
Ready? Here's our next question. Wrong! Haha! Just kidding. You aced it. Well done. Alright, superfans. The next question is... How many raptors does Trevor... Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits! You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young, signing off.
Got it!
Did you have fun?
A little.
Dino Digits. That's when I thought this place couldn't get weirder.
More guards on patrol.
On
I'll
really?
kill for Walter if that's what he wants.
This one looks clever.
Let's get this done!
Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels... Kina...
Remember, Fedor's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attacks?
Very red. Blade of grass.
I'm being shot at!
You got us hunting nothing.
Don't think they spotted us.
What's our strategy here? Right on target.
Got the key!
Who's that? Hey! Here we go!
This is not good.
This key I picked up should get us into the armory so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind? Ancestors, this place is amazing.
They spotted me! I've got your back!
A precise hit! To you.
Huh. It's like fire gleam, but unstable. Slightest impact should set it off.
Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think. I guess the old ones really like dinosaurs.
Or like to imagine fighting them?
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Let's get that door open. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? These test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples? This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? don't think it'll connect. Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple is an orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird is a fish. Is a fish. Respond. 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 The triangle. The tri-square is a square. Respond. Respond. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Laundra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Laundra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Laundra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes, but my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Alondra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on, she said the volcano's open now. Wasn't enough for Alondra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Look at what this place is for.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more time? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
That's a weapon! My Zenith weapon give me the upper hand here.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats they came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika.